Yo, 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 what's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Alex Thomas here, back with another video for you guys, another live stream. It's been a while since I've done an actual live stream, at least with myself on my YouTube channel. And today we are doing a live watch along for one of my favorite movies, one of my favorite franchises of all time. And of course, that is Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. So obviously we started doing these on my channel, and then we converted them into Nerd Talk. If you are not subscribed to the Nerd Talk YouTube channel, definitely subscribe to Nerd Talk as well. We do a lot of watch alongs and live streams on that channel. So I've obviously this year is the 25th anniversary of this movie. This movie has been out for 25 years. So if that doesn't make me feel old, it definitely makes you feel old. And obviously we got the series coming out. So I definitely wanted to do this watch along. I've been wanting to do this watch along for quite some time, but yesterday I kind of thought, like, I want to do this. Let me just do it. And so like I say, if you guys are new to the channel, shout out to everybody joining right now. Hope everything is well. Hope you guys are great. Like I say, if you guys are new to these watch along, if you guys have never done this before, you grab your copy of Harry Potter and Sorcerer's Stone. We'll be watching the theatrical cut. There is an extended cut that if you have the Blu-ray for it, at least the 4K, it comes with an extended cut on the Blu-ray, but we'll not be watching that one. I actually watched that one a lot growing up because it always came on ABC Family, which was called ABC Family. Well, it's probably Freeform now, but obviously you grab your copy of Harry Potter, Sorcerer's Stone. We're going to go all the way to timestamp 0. When I count in 3, 2, 1, play, that's when you're going to hit play. So if anyone's watching with me, let me know if you guys are watching. Like I said, I've been wanting to do this for a while. And let me know if you guys want to see me do Chamber of Secrets. We did do Goblet of Fire, and we did Deathly Hallows Part 2, and that's on my channel. So if you guys want to check those out, go check those out. The Goblet of Fire stream is actually doing really well, surprisingly. Like it still gets views to this day. So like I say, if you guys are excited for this, let me know. Let me know if you guys want to see me do Chamber of Secrets. If you guys want me to do Prisoner of Azkaban. I thought about doing this leading up to the series because we got the series coming out. So I thought about at least we're doing watch along, at least on my channel, for the ones that I did obviously I didn't get to do. Like I said, we already did Goblet of Fire, which is my favorite. And then we did do Deadly Hallows Part 2. So we did 2 of my favorites already. I just need to do this one. Obviously, this one, Chamber of Secrets, Prisoner of Azkaban, Order of the Phoenix, Half-Blood Prince, and Deadly Hallows Part 1. So, but yeah, so enough for you guys. Like I said, if you guys are new to the channel, please hit that like button, please subscribe for more. And I'm ready to get into this, man. I've thought about wearing my glasses. Should I wear my Harry Potter glasses as well? I thought about just putting them on, like Harry. But yeah, so we'll see how it goes. Maybe I won't wear these throughout the entire stream, but I thought about it. And of course, my wand, you guys, my wand, it lights up Lumos. So yeah, but enough for you guys. Like I said, let's go ahead and get into this. Like I said, if you guys have queued up your movie, it is on HBO Max, I believe. I don't know if it's on Hulu. I know you can probably see it on Amazon Prime and stuff like that. But I'm rigged up. I am watching the 4K. I got the steelbook here from the set. And also I got a separate steelbook as well. So, but yeah, let's go ahead and get into this, man. I'm ready to get into this. I've been in a Harry Potter mood lately as well. I just listened to some of the soundtrack in my car. So, so yeah, let's go ahead and get into this, man. I'm going to count us in 3, 2, 1, play. I love this score. John Williams obviously did the score for this movie, and it's fantastic. It's to me, me and my buddies have talked about this. This is John Williams's last like epic score, like his last theme that is like timeless. Because obviously he did Jaws, he did Jurassic Park, he did E.T., and then he did this, and he did Superman. So he did Superman, Jaws, Jurassic Park, E.T., and this. So, he did some iconic scores. Obviously, most of those are Spielberg. It's so funny, most of those Spielberg. It's funny because Spielberg actually was going to direct this movie as well, but he turned it down. But Yeah. I say that this is probably John Williams' last. Oh, he did Star Wars as well. He did Star Wars. I don't know why I didn't mention that. He did Star Wars as well. So um this is like his last one though. And mind you, this movie came out 2001. So and they still use this music to this day, which I'm kind of I'm wondering how, if I'm not mistaken, as if you guys could say it in the comments, is Hans Zimmer doing a score for the show? How is he going to bring his theme with the new series? Because obviously, us as Harry Potter fans, we're thinking of dun 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 dun. That's what we're thinking when we see Harry Potter, because it's so engraved in our brain. So I wonder what the new theme is going to be for the show. And the boy Hagrid is bringing him. Now I know every single line of dialogue to this movie. I've probably seen this movie over 100 times. Like, I'm not kidding. So the first time I saw this movie, obviously I didn't get to see this in theaters. I was only It came out 2001, so I had to be 8 years old when this movie came out. Either, yeah, 8 years old, I believe. And obviously I didn't see it in theater. It came out late November, I believe. So my uncle, we were at his house over for the weekend, and we was like, we want to watch this movie. We were very excited for Harry Potter. We wanted to watch it, and he got it for us. He got it for us on pay-per-view. If you All you kids out there, we used to have this thing called pay-per-view where you get one day to buy a movie, and it steadily plays on repeat throughout the 24 hours that you bought it. So once that 24-hour period ends, it turns off. So when my uncle got it for us, we made sure we watched it every single time they played it. So every time it played, we watched it again. We watched it again. We probably watched it throughout that entire time that he ordered it for us. And then I remember um, going over some of my cousins out. They had this on VHS, and I was so jealous. I'm like, I want to own this movie. And it's funny because I have the VHS right behind me. I wanted to own it so bad, and obviously, it would come on HBO, HBO Family. Every time it came on HBO, I made sure I tried to watch this movie. That's when we had cable at the time. And then I remember when I was with my grandmother or my grandma, and we were at Family Dollar. I will never forget this. I will never forget this. And I remember seeing it. I remember seeing the DVD, and this was full screen. The way it wasn't widescreen, it was full screen, and I will never forget that either. At that point, I didn't recognize full screen from widescreen. But I remember seeing the DVD right in front of me, like, oh my god! I think it was like it said like pre-owned for like 9.99 or something like that. It was weird because it wasn't that Blockbuster. It was definitely at Family Dollar, and I remember like begging her, "Can I get this movie?" And I remember I said something like, "I got good grades" or something like that, and she's like, "Man, boy, just get it." And I'll never forget that, man. It's like one of the first DVDs I ever owned. We destroyed that case because you guys didn't know it's made of paper. It's kind of like paper and plastic, and we wore that DVD out. We destroyed those DVDs for sure. So we got young Harry here, man, and I already know that people are going to be comparing the movies to the show. Um, I'm going to be going in with more of a book mindset because obviously I've read the books, and I thought about going back to read the books because of the show. Um, and to me, at least the first three books are very easy to get through. They're not very big. Now, once you get the Goblet of Fire, man, you're talking about 700 and something pages. So, and actually, I'm on Goblet of Fire right now, but I thought about just going back to read the first three, then going back to Goblet of Fire. Um, I think I got it so far as going to the second task, I believe. Um, But yeah, we got Dudley here, man, and such a spoiled brat, bro. 36. Counted them myself. Shit, last year I had 37. I don't care how big they are. Oh my god. And nowadays people more relate to this because see, they just caved in. They just like, okay, you can have whatever you want. Don't throw a temper tantrum. A lot of these parents are like that today. How we got a young Daniel Radcliffe, which I've seen in interviews that he doesn't like going back to rewatch his stuff. But I believe he's watching these movies with his son, right? I believe he's watching these with his son, and his son does not recognize him as his father. Obviously, he has a face full of hair and he's a lot older, but he doesn't recognize that that's his dad. And I think that's awesome. It's kind of like Macaulay Culkin said about his kid, is that his kid watched Home Alone. He believes that he's Kevin, and he doesn't recognize that that's his dad. And I think that's pretty awesome. Watching people press their ugly faces in on you. So it's funny because this scene right here, right? He's talking to the snake right now. And we find out in Chamber of Secrets that he learns how he actually can talk to snakes. And it's a different language than what we hear in this scene. Obviously, it's like it's more like a hissing and it's a different language. So, but it's funny because I bet in this scene right here, he's actually speaking that language, but to him is English. He think he's saying English because he's talking to the snake. But I bet that he's saying he doesn't know it though. Gotcha. Yo, the snake was like, I don't care about you. I am out. I need to get out of this glass. What's going on, Luke, man? Everything is good, Brody. He wasn't having it. They wasn't having it. Snake was out of there. Oh, I forgot John Williams also did Home Alone. Dang, like he did Home Alone as well. Like that's crazy. Oh man, that theme is pretty known too as well. Like we hear it every Christmas. The Home Alone theme every Christmas. It's crazy. Obviously, as a big Harry Potter fan, I am. I still have not been to the Wizarding World of Harry Potter and Universal Studios. Um, and obviously it's a place I definitely want to go. I actually might cry if I go there. I can feel that already. Probably the lump in my throat will be heavily when I go there when I ever get there. But I wonder whether or not they're going to change it up because of the show. What is Hogwarts going to look like? That's my biggest thing. What is Hogwarts going to look like in the show? Are they going to keep the same concept? Because look at something like Hogwarts Legacy. That castle looks very like the movies. There's slight differences, like maybe the Great Hall looks different. The staircase looks different. Um, Even like as essence as the actual corridor, like going to the common rooms. Because in this movie, there's like a hallway you walk down to go to the corridor, but in the other movies, it's the staircase. Like the staircase opens into the corridors. So, or the Gryffindor common, or like the common rooms. So I wonder what they're going to do when it comes to certain aesthetics like that, you know? Fun fact, they actually filmed this on location. And when it came back to do the second movie, they wouldn't allow them to come back and come back and film on this set. So they actually build these houses on a soundstage or in a back lot, and they use that for the rest of the series. I don't understand why wouldn't they allow them to come back after as big as this first movie was. They wouldn't allow them to come back. Maybe they wanted more money. That's probably what it was. They wanted more money. I was like, you know what? We ain't gonna pay you. We'll put that money into building our own. We'll have to worry about paying people ever again, which is smart. I believe this movie hit $1 billion, right? 'Cause they re-released it. I believe this movie hit $1 billion. Am I right? If you guys in the comment section, let me know. I think this movie hit 1 billion. Such an asshole, bro. It's like they so keen on not allowing Harry to have no happiness. They burning the letters, bro. They just burning them, bro. Like what? There's no post on Sundays. Right, you are, Harry. Snow post on Sundays. Ah, God. Not one single bloody letter. Not one. Oh, those owls. That's creepy. Another fun fact: this all is practical. Most of this is practical in this scene right here. Like all these envelopes flying through this house. This is all practical, which is insane. To me, it's like, bro, there's no way I wouldn't be snagging one of them letters and putting it inside my pocket, bro. There's so many letters out there. Like, you telling me you didn't have enough to grab one? Like, you could have stopped waving and just grabbed one and put it in your pocket, bro. Unless they would have checked your pockets before they came to this little terrible ass little shed that they living in. They went as far as to come out into the middle of nowhere because they're scared, bro. Like, what? Make a wish, Harry. This 4K looks good, by the way. If you guys don't own this on 4K, I recommend these movies on 4K for sure. Especially this one in Chamber of Secrets, because I believe these two are the last one shot on film. I believe they went digital with Prisoner Azkaban. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but these two looked the more like they were shot on film. I believe these two look the best, I think, on 4K. Mm-hmm. A bit more long than I expected. Clear right in the middle. Of course you are. It'll taste for you just the same. Mm. Mm-hmm. Happy birthday, Harry. He doesn't know how to spell happy or birthday. He put E's, and I guess that's the joke, I guess. If you guys got any questions, you can leave them in the chat. If not, share the stream, man. Let's get some more Potterheads in here and talk about this movie. Blimey, Harry, we remember mom and dad learned it all. Learn what? You're a wizard, Harry. I'm a what? You're trained up a little. I can't be a wizard. Well, just Harry. When you're angry or scared. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Dear Mr. Potter, please do inform me you have been accepted to Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. Hmm? Of course we knew. Hmm? You told me my parents died in a car crash. Hmm? I had to say something. You would not be going. Was a gray muggle like yourselves gonna stop him, are you? Muggle. Well, and the Hogwarts has ever seen. Albus Dumbledore. Mhm. Insult. Yo, Dudley over there smashing on that cake, bro. Like, what? That's what you get. That's exactly what you get, bro. Huh. Tell anyone. The Hogwarts right that. Strictly, I'm not allowed to do magic. Oh, oh. Background schedule. Best be off. Unless you rather stay, of course. Hmm? Hell nah. We out of here. The heck? We out of here, son. Now, I was saying earlier there is actually a there's an extended cut of this movie and Chamber of Secrets that you can get on, at least if I'm not mistaken, it's on the 4K set. I don't think you can get them on regular Blu-ray. If I'm not mistaken. I think the Blu-rays that I have, they don't have the extended cuts. Now there are also like some collector's editions that you can get, like they're really big box sets, which I want, and I keep seeing them in a while Blu-ray and DVD. I do want those sets. I know they're very expensive and they're very hard to find, at least all at once. But there is an extended cut that you can is basically all the deleted scenes because there's a ton of deleted scenes they're put back into the movie. So there's a scene in this before they go to Leaky Cauldron where they're on the subway and he's talking to Harry about dragons. So it's funny because in the movie when he says Hagrid always wanted a dragon, we've talked about it before. It's like, well, technically we didn't see that scene. We obviously probably will get that in the series. Can tell you, I'm pleased I am to meet you. Professor Quill. You'll be an offense against a dark arts teacher at Hogwarts. Fifth, fascinating subject. Not sure you need it, Harry Potter. What's going on, AJ? Thanks for stopping by. If you want to join, I can give you a timestamp. Just let me know if you want to join, bro. I'm not sure I'm exactly the right person to tell you that, Harry. Seeing this right here made me think about the DVD. So if you popped in the second disc, there was like obviously game stuff you can do. You had to like click on the bricks that Hagrid picked to get past the screen. Um, and it's actually pretty cool. Oh, I want to go to Universal so bad, man. I want to go to Universal so bad just to walk through Diagon Alley, bruh. Oh man. All your bits and bobs are doing your wizardry. You get that. It's so funny. You can tell when John Williams does a score because a lot of this score sounds a lot like Home Alone. Like it does sound. If you listen to the Home Alone's, like some of the music in Home Alone, it sounds like this. Um, uh, since you've seen Michael 5 times, what's your favorite scene at this point? For Michael, I think it's the human nature scene. I think the human nature performance is my favorite scene in the movie. Like it gives me goosebumps every time I watch that scene. Every time I watch it. There's no safer place, not one, except perhaps Hogwarts. I want to throw my two cents in. Obviously, we're watching Harry Potter. I want to talk about Hogwarts Legacy real quick. Obviously, we're definitely getting a sequel because the first game was so successful. One thing we have, obviously, we already been to Gringotts in the first game, but I want to be able to go to Diagon Alley. Like I feel like the two places we need to go in the second game, we definitely need to go to the Ministry because of what we did in the first game. I feel like the Ministry should be investigating what we did in that first game. Why? What do we do? How can we do it? I feel like they should be able. I think that's why we should go there, and then we should go to Diagon Alley. We should be able to go to Diagon Alley to get school supplies, like get books and stuff like that. And I also believe that if you have any galleons and stuff saved from the other game, you should be able to transport that money over so you don't have to you don't have to keep, doing that, getting stuff. Who wins, Dumbledore or Gandalf? Ooh, damn, that's a good question. Ooh, who's winning, Dumbledore or Gandalf? Ooh, now Gandalf the Gray or Gandalf the White? Because obviously there's two different power sets. I think Dumbledore can hold a key to Gandalf the Gray, but not Gandalf the White. I think Gandalf the White is overpowered, in my opinion. Oh yeah, he's not being Gandalf the White. No, he's not being Gandalf the White, bro. He also has a way with a sword as well. So it's he has wizardry and he has combat. We don't know what Dumbledore can fight with a sword. So very secret. I love that they're calling this the Philosopher's Stone. That they're deviating from, obviously in the States it's called Sorcerer's Stone. Wherever in other countries, excuse me, in other countries they do call it Philosopher's Stone. Which another fact, obviously the only characters that mention it by name are the three main leads. No one else mentioned calls it the Sorcerer's Stone or the Philosopher's Stone. Only the main three calls it the actual name because they had to go back and redo the line twice because of the states. The most we saw was in Fantastic Beasts 3, but even then it wasn't anything impressive. Yeah, see, it's to me it's more about the wand work other than actual hand-to-hand combat. See, Gandalf can do hand-to-hand combat. So, but obviously it's two forms of different magic. Obviously, they're using spells. We don't actually see Gandalf do spells. We see him doing incredible things with his magic, but we don't see him actually doing spells either. So I don't know. It's crazy to think that this franchise started at the same time as Lord of the Rings under the same banner. Obviously, Time Warner is its own thing, but it's under the Warner Brothers banner. And then now obviously we have Harry Potter. It was happening at the same time. It's crazy. What's going on, Red Supla? Hey, what's up, Alex? Favorite Harry Potter character that's not Harry Potter? Great question. Favorite character that's not Harry Potter. Favorite Harry Potter character. Favorite Harry Potter character. It's a great question, bro. Because obviously Harry is my favorite, even though he's not the most impressive. Most he's like he can't be a favorite even because he's the main character. It's like, well, Harry can still be my favorite character. Um, but outside of Harry, favorite character. Ooh, that's a great question, bro. So many rich characters. I would say Snape because of his backstory, because of what we learned about it in the end. But I think that's too obvious to say Snape. Um, so maybe obviously I'll throw a different character. Like I said, it's not gonna be Dumbledore, it's not gonna be any of those random characters. Um who was what's my I guess this would be my second favorite character. Dang, who would be my second favorite character from the Harry Potter franchise? Hmm, it's a great question, bro. I don't know, man. Fuck it, it's Snape, bro. It's Snape. So I'm very interested to see what this new actor is going to do with Snape because he got large shoes to fill. With Alan Rickman did an incredible job as this character, and I love that he only knew Snape's backstory. He's the only one that knew. Um, so Mr. Potter, it so happens that the Phoenix, tail, feather, eyes, and your wand gave another feather, just one other. It is curious that you should be destined for this wand when its brother gave you that scar. And who owned that wand? We do not speak his name. The one chooses the wizard, Mr. Potter. It's not always clear why. But I think it is clear that we can expect great things from you. Rest in peace, John Hurt, man. He who must not be named did great things. Terrible, but great. We got the if you guys watch Game of Thrones, one of the actors from Game of Thrones is playing Ollivander, and he to me is I don't think he's gonna be able to deliver that line. Like, I think it is clear that we should expect great things from you. Like that way he delivered that line was so sinister and so captivating. I don't believe the new actor is gonna be able to captivate at least that scene. I love that scene when Ollivander explains about Voldemort. Um, and it's Harry because it's very important. The fact that he's still wearing these baggy clothes, like they didn't think about, Harry, let's go get you some new clothes and not have you wear these baggy ass clothes from Dudley, bro. All right. Voldemort. Shh. Harry Dark Times. Started to gather some followers. Ended up dead. Your parents fought against him. Once he decided to kill him. It's crazy today. Harry's parents were only in their early 20s, bro, when they died. They're in their early 20s, bro. Voldemort tried to kill me. Yes. A withery cut on your forehead, Harry. A mark like that only comes of being touched by a curse. Evil curse of that. Well, some say he died. Coswell, in my opinion. Nope. Too tired to carry on. Hmm. That's why everybody knows your name. You're the boy who lived. You're the boy who lived. Man. It's so funny because obviously we learn later in the other movies that the wizards are able just to apparate to any parts of the world. At least they have to know where they're going, obviously. But that's basically what Hagrid did right here. He apparated in front of Harry. He didn't even realize he did it. Like he just did. We thinking, oh, he disappeared. Like what happened? He apparated. It's so funny. I want to find the version that says Philosopher's Stone. I think that funny. I think you can find it online somewhere, but I want to find the physical release that says Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. I want that. Obviously, I got all the Sorcerer's Stone version because I'm in the states. I want to find the version that says Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. I want that version. I at least want to own it physically, at least. We're meeting the Weasley family. You call yourself our mother. Look at Jenny. I'm only joking. I am Fred. Harry Potter ranking. Oh, Harry Potter ranking. And this is not including the Fantastic Beasts movies, right? Um, oh crap. I'm having some technical difficulties here. My 4K is skipping. My 4K is skipping right now. Wow. That's crazy. My 4K is skipping, you guys. It's skipping. It is. Wow. Wonder if I skip it. Yeah, I knew it. Wow, that's a large portion to be missing. Okay. We're gonna see whether or not it did it. I had to so my 4K was skipping you guys. I'm on timestamp 34, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. If you guys are watching with me, that's where I'm at right now. Oh, my bad, Brian. Harry Potter ranking. Okay. Actually, I have it on Letterbox, but I'm gonna just try to do it on top of my head. So Goblet of Fire and Deathly House Part 2, it really depends on the day. Like I love both of those movies equally. Like I don't think one is better than the other. I love both of those movies equally. I think they give me everything I want when it comes to Harry Potter action, characters, all that stuff. Regardless of it being a part two with Deathly House Part Two. But as of this moment, I have to put Goblet of Fire over it. Um, so it's Goblet of Fire, Deathly House Part Two. Oh, man, I need to go. I just need to go to Letterbox. Let me go to Letterbox real quick. because I don't want to get this wrong. Let's go to Letterbox real quick. Where's my list? Harry Potter ranking. I know I got a Harry Potter ranking. Yes, okay. All right. So, all right, this is my ranking, you guys, for Harry Potter, and I do have Goblet of Fire over it on my letterbox. So we have Goblet of Fire at 1, Deathly Hallows Part 2 at 2, Prisoner Azkaban at 3, Order of the Phoenix at 4, Chamber of Secrets at 5, Sorcerer Stone at 6, um, Deathly House Part 1 at 7, or Half Blood Prince at 8. And if we want to get into Fantastic Beast movies, it goes Secret of Dumbledore is 9, Fantastic Beasts Where to Find Them is 10, and then Cries of Grindelwald is the last one of the ranking. So that's my ranking for the Harry Potter series. Um, like I said, Goblet of Fire holds a special place in my heart. Like I said, I remember that movie first coming out. Man, I was so excited for it. I was happy that, you know, we were getting, the tournament. I thought it was just so dope, introducing the other schools. I think the best thing about this movie is when they get into the world building and finding out other things about the world. Like I love learning about these characters, but learning about the world is the most interesting thing. That's why, like going back to Hogwarts Legacy, the fun is the one of the best things they put in the game was the field guides. So obviously in Hogwarts Legacy, you go around the castle and you cast Revelio on these pages, and they give you history on the item that you scanned or the area that you scanned, and you learn a bit about the area, about the thing that you scanned, and it's pretty dope. You even get a little bit of the Harry Potter thing when you do it, and it's dope. It's so funny. Well, no, it wouldn't make sense because he said he can't use magic outside of school. So that's why he wouldn't fix the glasses. Which at this point, Hermione's breaking the rules. She's using magic outside of school. She's not in school yet. She just used magic. She's breaking the law. Pleasure. It's so crazy because in certain scenes they give her, because in the book Hermione's supposed to have an overbite. You could tell where they left the overbite in it and where they took it out. Like I think in this scene right here, she has the overbite. But I think in other scenes she don't have it. So if I'm not mistaken, they didn't shoot this in sequence. So the first thing they shot was the train sequence. Not this one, the one where they go home. Which, if they were smart enough, they would have filmed both train scenes at the same time. Wait till it got dark, film this in the morning, or film this at night, and obviously in the morning, film the day scene in the morning, then wait till the later night and shoot this scene, because I believe this is located in a different area. They actually shot a lot of stuff on location. So, like, I think that train station is an actual station. Man, this is awesome. The theme. Oh man, I remember seeing this for the first time. So funny because our character in Hogwarts Legacy didn't get to experience this. He kind of just shows up at the castle after, getting in a fight with Ragnarok. It's so funny because another student say, "Man, I kind of wish you would experience, the boat ride, seeing the castle for the first time." It's like, yeah, we didn't get to do that. Professor McGonagall. Mhm. Join your classmates. You must be sorted into your houses. Let me know if you guys are in the chat. What house are you guys in? I know what house I'm in. What are new points? Any rule breaking, and you will lose points. I've talked about it a number of times. I am in Hufflepuff. And I'm not ashamed to say it, you guys. To me, it doesn't matter which house you're in. Everybody want to be in Gryffindor because Harry's in Gryffindor. Everybody want to be in Slytherin. It's like just go just take the quiz on the Wizarding World app, on the Wizarding World website. Answer the questions how you would actually answer the questions. Don't try to answer the questions to get picked to house you want to get picked in. Answer the questions that they ask you as you would, and that will determine what house you're in. And obviously, I did the test a long time ago. And obviously, at that point in time, it was called Pottermore. It wasn't called the WizardingWorld.com. And when I first did it, it made me in Hufflepuff. And at first, I was like, I don't know if I want to be in Hufflepuff. And I'm like, hold on, let me take a step back and I think about it. It's not about that. It's about this is what represents you when you get sorted. So I not saying I just accepted it, but I was when I looked more into it and looked exactly what Hufflepuff meant. I was like, yeah, I could definitely see myself being a Hufflepuff for sure. So yeah. She looked at him like, nigga, get over there. Man, this series better capture the magic, bro. The magic. The fact that this whole sequence right here, these candles are actually floating. This is not that's the sky is CGI, but the candles are actually floating on wires. Like that's crazy. Hmm. Stupid notes. Oh, you're in Ravenclaw. I believe my wife is in Ravenclaw. If I'm not mistaken. I believe she's in Ravenclaw. So obviously, I believe in the book they do it in alphabetical order. They don't do it as random order like how she's doing it. Obviously, they're just doing it for dramatic effect of the characters, but hmm. Draco, oh boy, just like a random saying names, so crazy. Slytherin. I don't need to put my. I don't need to be. I don't need to get on your. I already know. I heard your name, and I'm like, okay, you're going to Slytherin. That's Christopher Columbus' daughter right there, who plays Susan Bones. She's only shows up in the first two movies, obviously, because that's his daughter. Which I think the reason why she didn't continue because J.K. Rowling only wanted um, British actors for this, and obviously she's not British; she's American. So, but I think Christopher Columbus said found a way to do it. Like my daughter's going to be in this movie. Ah, I know it's just what they do with you. Gryffindor. I don't know why he was so scared. It's like, bro, you're a Weasley, bro. They try to tend to put all have family together. Obviously, that's not the case because I believe my brother did the testing. He's not in Hufflepuff, I believe. I don't know if you're watching Myron, but let me know if you're actually in Hufflepuff. I don't think they put family together. I don't think. I don't know if Marquise is in Hufflepuff. Very difficult. Plenty of courage, I see. Not the bad mind either. There's talent. Oh, yes. And the first to prove yourself. Not Slytherin. Not Slytherin, eh? Are you sure? You could be great, you know. And Slytherin will help you on the way to greatness. No. Oh, you're sure. Gryffindor. Hmm. No, they wanted everybody wanted Potter on the team. Everybody wanted Potter in their house. Let the feast begin. Another fact. I'm gonna keep throwing stuff out because obviously you learn about this story if you read the books. And obviously they mentioned it in the game. So the food doesn't just magically appear, you guys. You guys did not know they have a kitchen underneath, well, it's near the Hufflepuff common room. Underneath the Great Hall is house elves, and they're making the food and putting it on the table. There's a part in Goblet of Fire which we go. I believe it's Goblet of Fire. We go to the kitchens, I believe. The ghost. Dismal. Once again, my quest to join the Headless Hunt has been denied. For Sir Nicholas, if you don't mind. Like this. I love in the game if you play as Gryffindor, you actually get to do a side quest with Nearly Headless Nick. Well, it's not a side quest. It's a house exclusive quest that you do with Nearly Headless Nick, where you go to the some type of party or something like that with all the headless ghosts, and Nearly Headless Nick is trying to get into the headless hunt. So you bring like some old meat with that. That's just how you find out about the kitchens. Is you go down and grab some rotten meat from the kitchens. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Caput Draconis. Hope you guys caught that because you guys need the password to get into the damn common room. So it's crazy because in the game and in the books, the boys aren't allowed to go towards the girls' common rooms, or the girls their rooms. If you go near the area, it turns into a slide and slide you down. But it's so funny because in Chamber of Secrets, Jenny gets the diary. How does she get the diary if she shouldn't be allowed to the boys' corridor? It's so funny when I think about that because she gets the diary from Harry. How did she get it? They overslept. They on a first day. I'm guessing this is the first day. Mm-hmm. Yep. And when you might be on time. I like that. So they got lost. I got lost. The R.I.P. Alan Rickman, man. Say the incantations in this class. As such, I expect many of you to dedicate our lives of potion making. We'll select few who possess the invented position. Alan Rickman, bro. Like little things like that. He grabbed his cloak and put it over his arms and held it there. Who thinks of that? Like, who told him to do that? Like, just little things like that, bro. And then again, to not pay attention. He's paying attention. He's writing every single thing you just said. So he's listening. He just not looking at you as you speak. He's writing every single thing that you just said. Everything. You just want to pick on him, bro. Which is going to be weird. A lot of people are playing out. It's going to be strange that, of course, in the series, the actor who plays Snape is black, right? And Harry obviously will be white. And we find out in Snape's past, Harry's father used to bully him. So you guys probably know where I'm going with this, right? And obviously it's going to be a big thing because of his race. You know, um, I think the only way they can change that if they make. See, I don't know if they hired the other actors who play his friends. So I don't know if they have anyone of a color playing, Sirius Lupin. That's the only way they can change it if his other friends have to be they can't be white. They got to be other ethnic. They got to be someone's got to be another race other than white. That's the only way they can fix the race thing, right? Mm-hmm. So dope. Harry gets no mail. The problem is, I can't remember what I forgotten. That's crazy. Only to Twitch. One thing was taken. It's so funny because when I was younger, when I seen this scene, I was thinking like, did they accuse them of breaking into the vault? When no, they were escorted to that vault. So someone else followed, went back to get to that vault. So someone else knew about that vault. and they tried to steal the stone, but obviously they couldn't because nothing was there. They already took it. They already got it. Doing this in the game, like the movie tie-in games. Yes, we used to have movie tie-in games, and this was very hard on PlayStation 1. Very hard to fly the broom on PlayStation, which I'm very glad that it's very easy to fly the broom on Hogwarts Legacy. Quidditch Champions is a different story. It's cool to fly the broom, but there's certain ways when the camera turns and stuff like that. You gotta be very on top of which direction you're going when the camera turns and stuff like that. I want you sliding off the end. Hover for a moment and lean forward slightly and touch back down. So, did you guys hear what she said? She wants you to hover, lean forward, and come back down. That's basically what she wants you to do. But no, of course, Neville has a screw up because his broom is malfunctioning. He doesn't know how. If anything, you should be trying to help him. Like, stop the broom, bro. Yo. It's like at this point, we need to be getting these brooms checked because the broom literally just did this on his own. Gonna need a new robe. Ow. And no one, she could have used arrest on momentum to stop him from falling. Hmm. 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 Always got that one bully character. What you think I am? I'm Harry Potter, bro. Hmm. Haven't you away then? Hmm. Hmm. Ooh, he's in trouble, but which he's not in trouble. They thought he was getting in trouble, but man, he found out he's going to be the youngest Quidditch player in the century. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Let me know what you guys which one what's your guys' favorite Harry Potter movie out of the franchise? What's your favorite? Let me know in the comment section. You guys can tell me. Hmm. In a century. Agona McGonagall. Mm-hmm. Don't get bloody up too bad. Rough game, Quidditch. Oh, Prisoner is your favorite. That's most people's answer is Prisoner. Like most people say, Prisoner is the best one, which I get it. I get it. But to me, it was something about Goblet of Fire, man. Like I know they cut a lot out of that book. I know there's a lot more than, like I said, hopefully the series can get into. But I just love the way that movie looks. I kind of wish each movie stayed the way that movie looks. Like I think that it's so funny because I think what Mike Newell did with Goblet of Fire, he just kind of like not saying I guess he made it look like Prisoner, but Prisoner and Goblet look so like they really go. They feel like they're in the same franchise. Now with Order of the Phoenix, you can definitely tell different director got it. I don't know if they changed cinematographers, but it definitely looks different from the other movies. Um, and I think at that point they started looking different. Like High Blood Prince definitely doesn't look like Order of the Phoenix. Um, but I kind of wish they would have start just stay looking like. Ooh, excuse me. I kind of wish they would have stayed looking like Goblet. Excuse me. 1 second, guys. I'm gonna go grab me something to drink real quick. 5 ounces for each. Just to meet. Rice too, man. The rice too. So you just need the zucchini and the meat. You said what? Skinny girl dressing. You gotta eat it up first. I dress in the refrigerator. It's in the refrigerator. I'll keep it, but. Came on this thing. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. Had to be a husband real quick. Guys. I'm back. I'm sorry about that. Had to go be a wife or a husband real quick. Wingardium Leviosa. You guys have had these before? They're good. Really good. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I was watching a clip on Instagram And somebody brought up that Harry doesn't cast a single spell in this movie. And so far, he has not cast a single spell in this movie. So why? I don't understand it. Okay, I get why she did it. She did it because she knows they risked their lives for her. So that's why she took up for them. But why not just tell the truth and say, I was in the bathroom. I was in here, I was crying. I'm sorry, I was crying. And the troll just showed up. And these guys came and saved my life. Like, why would she say I went to go looking for the troll? What? Why would you say that? No, you wasn't looking for the troll. You was in here crying your eyes out. Like, mm, 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 mm. I'm not hungry. Mm-hmm. Even this gets Slytherin. Mm-hmm. 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 That's what the dog's guarding. That's what Snape wants. This is a bit early for mail, isn't it? What time? I never get mail. Spilling our drink and everything. It's a broomstick. That's not just a broomstick, Harry. That's the Nimbus 2000. Yes, sir. McGonagall, like, I got big money on you, Harry. I need you to win. Don't do this again. Oh my God. Of course, I want to do this, and I have technical difficulties watching this 4K disc. What the hell? Sorry, guys. I'm going to have to pause this. I'm going to have to change my disc out because it keeps freezing. Like, what the hell is going on here, bro? God damn it, man. I got to literally change the disc in the middle of a live stream. Like, wow. Okay, at least I know that this disc is fried, bro. At least I know that this 4K disc on this Steelbook set is fried, bro. At this point, I'm bringing out the Blu-ray. Where are the Blu-rays at? Here they go. I'm bringing out the Blu-ray. Sorry, guys. I gotta do this. Sorry, guys. I'll pause it if you guys are watching. You guys might have to pause it. God dang, I'm having technical difficulties here. I'm sorry about that. I look out the Blu-ray because I don't feel like opening my other steelbook because it's wrapped in plastic. So sorry, you guys. You guys are going to pause it if you guys are watching with me because I got to go back to the timestamp where I was at. But oh man, I've been having a lot of technical issues on here, man. It's like, what the heck? Goodness. What the hell? Come on. Hold on, you guys. I'm having some technical issues right now. So if you guys are watching with me, pause it. And I'll give you guys my timestamp and then we can start it. Tried to watching the 4K and I gotta pop in the Blu-ray. Right. Okay, scene selection. Quidditch. All right. Fast forward it. Got the broom. Boom. Okay. So right now, I'm going to tell you guys my timestamp. I am in 1 hour, 15 minutes, and 38 seconds. That's where I'm at right now. I had to take my 4K disc out. I just ended up grabbing my Blu-ray because the 4K disc kept skipping. So I'm watching the Blu-ray now. My timestamp is 1 hour, 15 minutes, and 38 seconds. I'm going to count this in. 3, 2, 1, play. All right. I shouldn't have issue with the Blu-ray. If I do, it's the PS5 at this point. Yeah, my 4K is skipping. That's the one thing I know we're not going to get in Hogwarts Legacy, bro. We're not going to get Quidditch, bro. We're not going to get it. Which is crazy because if we don't have, I don't care. I don't want to play like a whole tournament. Make it story driven of why we play Quidditch. Like in the movie, we see that they played in the book, they played multiple matches, but in the movie, we only see it one time. Let it do it like that, where we only play one game. Like, I don't need to go out and win the freaking Quidditch tournament, the cup. I don't need to win that, you know. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm-hmm. 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 Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm. Oliver Wood is always getting messed up. Mm. Mm. And take that side. Mm-hmm. 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 Mm. 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 Brutal. Whoop. Mm-hmm. Mm. Wow. Mm. Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm. 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 Excuse me. Mm-hmm. Ow! Ow! Mm-hmm. Favorite Harry Potter movie is Chamber of Secrets. Wow. Okay. If I'm not mistaken, I believe that's my friend John's favorite. I think he really enjoyed Chamber of Secrets when he got into the series. Mm. Mm. Ow. Mm. 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 Mm-hmm. 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 Okay, you saw me sick. Gryffindor wins. Mm. The CGI right here, that definitely doesn't hold up, bro. Look like a straight PS2 game. Definitely tell this was later put in. Why would you try to put it as a three-headed dog on Halloween? That thing has a name. And I left them a Dumbledore card thing. Yes. Wasn't blinking. Exactly. The dog is guarding. It's strictly Pete, that's a Dumbledore and Nicholas Flamel. I should not have said that. I should not have said that. I shouldn't have said that. Who's Nicholas Flamel? I don't know. Christmas. Now, obviously, this is not a Christmas movie. No, it's not. But I definitely watch it every Christmas for these moments. Every time in Nerfels. And of course, they do play this around the holiday season, even though it's technically not a Christmas movie, but it has that Christmassy, warm holiday feel to it. That's why we watch it around Christmas. And of course, because of this whole scene right here. When I was young, when I seen them play, I said, so they just have broken pieces, and I'm thinking, oh no, they can repair the pieces unless they repair themselves after they get destroyed. I think we had a bad influence on her. It's Christmas, buddy. You get presents. Happy Christmas, Harry. Happy Christmas, Ron. What are you wearing? Oh, Mom made it. Oh, you got one too. I got presents. Yeah. Never had presents before, man. Birdie Bots every flavor beans, which I have some right here. Birdie Bots every flavor beans. I got them from the Harry Potter store in New York, right along with my chocolate frog as well, which I did open it. I got a Wizard's card in here. What Wizard's card did I get? I got Merlin. That's the Wizard card I got. Some kind of cloak. Put it on. Whoa. One who gave it to you. Another thing, I believe Dumbledore gave him that. I don't think that was a Sirius Black thing because obviously Sirius was in jail. What's going on, Prince? What up? What's going on, my guy? Mm-hmm. 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 How's the Mary life treating you, dog? Everything's good and smooth. Yes, sir. No complaints over here, man. No complaints at all, bro. It's freaking cat. Oh, red. Mm-hmm. 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 Oh. Mm-hmm. I'll have another little chat soon. Where your loyalties lie. That means there's a student out of bed. The mirror I've ever said. Mm-hmm. Mom? Dad. Mm. Man, it's so sad, bro. It's like cool but creepy at the same time because clearly they're not there. Clearly they're not. Mm-hmm. I forgot this winter break, so they're the only ones in the school, at least in their school, I guess, or in their house. Mm-hmm. Well, stand there properly. Mm-hmm. 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 What? Mm-hmm. Mm. Back again, Harry. Great review on Michael. Thanks, bro. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. The mirror of ever said. Realize what it does. Let me give you a clue. So exactly the way he is. It knows what we want. Whatever we want. Yes? And no. Just more or less. Just desperate desire in our hearts. I've never met a person standing beside you. Knowledge or truth? Men have wasted away in front of it. Even gone mad. That's why tomorrow move to a new home. Never go looking forward again. It's not a wild dreams, Harry. Get to live. It's spring. Clearly, they changed the way the castle look in Prisoner Azkaban, which I've grown to really love that castle. At first, I really didn't know how I felt about it because it looks so different from the first two movies. But obviously, they would keep the way the castle looked from Prisoner on. Like that's the way the castle will always look. So the what? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Makes it like immortal. Immortal. You know what it means. That's what's underneath the trapdoor. The Sorcerer's Stone. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna take today. Oh. He's not about to steal it. You heard. Except for me and Dumbledore. I should have told you that. I shouldn't have told you that. As a matter of fact. So, favorite part of the movie is Prisoner. Favorite character is Hagrid. Nice. A dragon. That's not just a dragon. That's Norwegian Ridgeback. My brother Charlie works with these in Romania. Hello, Norbit. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh dear. Mm-hmm. 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 Snitch. He over there smiling and just very happy they got caught. But bro, you was outside as well, bro. Wow. Yes. You would join your classmates in detention. Bro, you was outside as well, bro. You over there smiling for, bro. The heck, dude? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. God, I missed the screaming. Mm-hmm. Inside the dog forest. Hmm? He's only a baby after all. What's about him? Oh, that was in those trees, lad. '99. It's crazy. That's Walter Frey, bro. That's Walter Frey, bro. It's crazy. Oh man. CGI shit. That's unicorn blood. That's been a few weeks ago. But it's like, bro, how they get the adult supervision, bro? But Harry and Malfoy don't have adult supervision. That makes no sense. Why are they split up though? Why split up? Hmm? Yeah. So funny because like literally there's supposed to be spiders in here, but where are the spiders? And in Hogwarts Legacy, bro, you walk down one point in the forest, there's spiders immediately. They let you know where spiders are at in the forest. You literally say beware spiders. They got signs up in the forest like beware. It's crazy. Hmm. Hmm. Mm. I just found that scene so weird, but it was verified, at least in the books, that the only two people that knew how to fly was Voldemort and Snape. So it's funny because in the movies, everyone can fly and stuff like that. But in the books, it was only supposed to be Snape and Voldemort were the only two beings that knew how to fly. Even you are an inch from death. Terrible price. The blood touches your lips. Have a half life, a cursed life. Could you think of no one? That was Voldemort. You know what's hidden in this school is the very moment, Mr. Potter. The Sorcerer's Stone. You remember young Mr. Potter? Mm, good luck. Good luck. Damn. I think we had the chance to try to kill me tonight. Mhm. So you think? Hmm? Speak for yourself. Hmm? Oh. How many people lying dragon eggs in their pocket? Why did I not see it before? That green screen looks crazy looking at it now, bro. Like, look at the green screen behind them, bro. Hmm? I told them I said after Fluffy, the dragon's gonna be no problem. Where are you going? Wait. Go again, slipping on his mouth every time, bro. I swear. Hmm? This is about the Sorcerer Stone. Stranger. Like, see Snape? Snape is right there, bro. Good afternoon. Yo, Snape was right there, though. Like, what? A day like this. People might think you're up to something. I swear they really set up this guy to really be the bad guy. It's crazy. We go through the trap door tonight. Neither should you. Oh, yo, he got teddy bear pajamas on, bro. Teddy bear pajamas on. Oh. Mm-mm. Damn. Brilliant. But scary. Let's go. I wonder if how long they left them frozen like that, bro. How long they left them frozen like that, bro. Snoring. Somebody's been there. The crazy thing, man, this movie came out 25 years ago, bro. 2001, man. Dang, that was a crazy time, bro. And you realize the music stops. Hmm. Ew. That's disgusting. That's disgusting. Ow! Well, hmm? This looks disgusting right here, bro. Devil snare, bro. You'll have to relax. Oh man, I can't relax. Too. Mm. 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 Apparently not. Deadly fun. But a soak in the sun. That's it. What's her name? Boom. Sounds like wings. So I think, and also in this section, there was more things they had to do. I believe. I think Hermione had to like solve a riddle or something like that. Also, it wasn't just that this and the chess match. Mhm. The broken wing. Gotta fly up to get it, bro. It's too simple. It's a catch to it, bro. You already know. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Catch the key. Mm. Sloop. This power so raw. The chess match, bro. Shout out to Chris Columbus, bro. He did a great job with the first two Harry Potter. We really set the groundwork of what this series can be for sure. It's a chessboard. It's a chessboard. I'll be at night. It's so funny because they have empty spots though. Like it's crazy to have empty spots for this. Like they knew exactly what they had to do. Y'all got to play the game. And then we play. We play. Real wizard chess, do you? Anyway, it's gonna be like real wizard chess, all right. Smack. Ow. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Boom. Mm. 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 Wait a minute. You understand this, Harry? Once I make my move, the queen will take me. And then you're free to check the king. He's gonna sacrifice himself. There must be another way. Do you want to stop Snape from getting that stone or not? Harry, it's you that has to go on. I know it. Not me, not Hermione, you. Knight to H3. That's what makes him a Gryffindor. The bravery. Check. Check. Run! No, don't move. Don't forget, we're still playing. Checkmate. I have to call. Not as good as you. Me. The cleverness. Have more important things. Friendship and bravery. Harry, just be careful. Like, this is 1 year of school, bro, that he did all this in 1 year, bro. Yes. Doesn't seem the type, doesn't it? Especially after Halloween. Snape. He wasn't fooled. Never trusted me again. Better left me alone. He doesn't understand. I'm never alone. Never. I see myself holding the stone. How do I get it? Tell me, what do you see? fact that he got the stone in his pocket. He didn't even know it. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Voldemort. Yes. See what I become. I don't believe they cast Voldemort yet. I believe there's rumors talking about they're gonna change it. What if they make Voldemort a female? Which I don't know how I feel about that. I don't believe it'll do this scene just if they make it a female. If they make Voldemort a female, I mean. Ooh, stop him. Why suffer the horrific death when you can join me and live? Never. Forever. Your parents had to tell me, Harry, would you like to see your mother and father again? Together, we can bring them back. Talking about we can bring them back. They is dead, son. They is dead. I don't believe there is a potion to bring back the dead. There's no spell to bring back the dead, bro. Heck, even the resurrection stone can't truly bring somebody back back from the dead, bro. There is only power, and those too weak to seek it together will do extraordinary things. Give me the stone. You liar. Mm. Mm. What is this magic? Terrible. Terrible. Harry caught his first body as well. That's crazy.
From your admirers? Admirers? A complete secret. Well, so, naturally, the whole school knows. I love that. There's no secrets in Hogwarts, bro. Everyone knows everything. The posters, the pictures tell every story. Stone has been destroyed. We actually meet Nicholas Flamel in one of the Fantastic Beasts movies, and he's like old as hell. He's like a skeleton, I believe. Well, wanted to find the stone, find it, but not use it. Would be able to get it, which is one of my most brilliant ideas. That is saying something. I like that. Well, there are ways that he can return. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Become near your mother. She sacrificed herself for you. Mm-hmm. This kind of mark cannot be seen. It lives in your very skin. Love, Harry. Love. And that's what it is, though. It's old. That's old magic, man. That's why it's old magic, bro. A vomit flavor thing. Oh man, Birdie Bots Air Flavor Beans. The flavors they have on here, they have all the flavors of the Birdie Bots, man. So they got boogies, banana, earthworm, blueberry, sausage, sherbet, lemon, grass, candy floss, cinnamon, marshmallow, green apple, earwax, vomit, rotten egg, watermelon, dirt, cherry, tutti frutti, soap, and black pepper, guys. That's all the flavors for Birdie Bot's Airy Flavor Beans. And obviously they got candy color so I can know what's what. So I'm gonna be just like him and try not to pick a bad one, I guess. Let's see. I don't even know what flavor that was. I don't know what flavor that was either. Crazy thing, they taste like candy, but like I think I taste the black pepper one. You could definitely take the hint of black pepper for sure. I believe this is banana. Yeah, banana for sure. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Salty. Well done, Slytherin. Well done, Slytherin. However. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Hermione Granger. But others. or in grave peril. 50 points. Good job. Look, they saw it. Yo, like literally Dumbledore put up a sneak move and gave them all back their points that they lost. They technically getting back the points they lost. That Hogwarts have seen these many years. 50 points. To Mr. Harry Potter for pure love and outstanding courage. I award Gryffindor House 60 points. Retire with Slytherin. The great deal of bravery to stand up to your enemies. The great team war to stand up to your friends. To Neville Longbottom. Neville came in the clutch. Neville came in the clutch. They all saw it like, what? Did they just literally just sweep? Did they just literally pull a 3-1 lead? Yo, Gryffindor pulled a 3-1 lead, bruh. Came back on them and won the House Cup, bro. Gryffindor wins the House Cup. It's so funny because I got the soundtrack on my Spotify, man. All I gotta do is listen to the music, and I know what scene is playing. I know it. I just have to listen to the score. And like I said, I've seen this movie so many times that I don't even need to watch it. I can just listen to the dialogue and I can literally imagine the scene in my head. That's how many times I've seen this movie. So I'll literally watch this when I'm at work, when I'm at my job, working the register. And all I gotta do is hear it. And I know exactly what's happening. That's all I gotta do. Important to have a supportive wife and you're by your side. Hey man, if your lady supports your hobbies, I'm so happy for you. We need supportive lives in this lifetimes. You do too. You do you. Live game. Yes, sir. Which like I said, I will be obviously we got Wolverine coming out and then obviously GTA. So those are the two games I probably will be doing in this year, clearly. I will be live streaming Wolverine when it comes out, and I will be live streaming GTA when it comes out. Oh, that's Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone or the Philosopher's Stone, wherever you're located. I know I got some people from the UK do watch my video. Shout out to you guys. You guys are awesome. Um, so yeah, that is Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. I pulled out my Blu-ray. I want this poster hung up on my wall. I definitely want this poster for sure. But yeah, that's Harry Potter, guys. Like I said, I was really in the mood to do this watch along. Obviously we got the series coming out, and we got the it's the 25th anniversary also for this movie. So I definitely wanted to do it. I definitely wanted to watch this movie with you guys. If you guys have been watching this long, I got one viewer in here now, but if you guys have been watching along with me, you guys are awesome, man. Like I said, if you guys are watching on the replay, thank you guys so much. We had some technical difficulties, so if you guys are watching this on the replay, you guys might have to pause it and go back. I give a timestamp when my Blu-rays, my 4K start messing up, so I had to switch out to the Blu-ray, unfortunately. So sorry about that, you guys. Hopefully, if I do this again, if I watch Chamber of Secrets, hopefully there's no issues. So, like I said, enough for you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this stream. Like I said, more live streams, more more watch-alongs, more reviews, more Blu-ray hunting videos, more physical media content. All that stuff will be coming in the near future. Hope you guys are ready for that as well. And I'm on this one, you guys. Peace out.